barb. And we are getting into it. Some very patient, solid lasers from Mary. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I feel like Mary's game plan and strategy, they're always very well-rounded. I find that, it's hard to look for, like, obvious holes or mistakes. He's just a solid Falco player, and I appreciate that. Still, I mean, it's tough to beat George's melee fundamentals. He knows how to swing, he knows how to hit him. And he's finally practicing a lot of like ledge options and things that he kind of struggled with for a long time. Seeing definite results in his gameplay from that. It's really good. Oh, nice, interesting rising down air there. Picks up what was likely, about to be a drop on his original intended combo, and hits the nair to the jump, but nairs him again. Saves him unnecessarily, but takes no extra damage for it. So we are all good. First lead goes to G Money. Oh, is he gonna get Marthed? Not yet. But he's still in the blender, and okay, he's out. I feel like that's a kind of a big choice, in style. Nice up tilt down air. That's a true combo right there. Really hard when you get clipped by that. When you're a Marth or a Sheik or one of those characters who has a solid punish game and a solid low percent edgeguard game on Space Season, when you get a grab by the ledge at a low percent, you got to make the choice in a split second and say, okay, am I gonna do the really, really difficult, tech chase, juggle, perfect, all of that into edgeguard that's more guaranteed in theory? Or am I gonna just go for a back throw and see if I can read him? Because I think it's kind of like a meme that you back throw Falco at 0 and he dies, but Falco actually has a lot of options to get back on stage safely. In the very least, if he gets hit, to get hit in a way that doesn't lead to his stock being over, at 0 specifically. Once he gets up to even 30 or 40, that goes way, way down. He's very, very vulnerable. But a 0% Falco takes a solid at least 2 medium or even difficult reads to successfully kill when the Falco knows exactly how to recover against it. I watched a lot of Ginger videos talking about some very specific stuff you can do. But yeah, so it's kind of it's rough. You gotta decide whether you want to take the risky back throw for your own reads or your risky punish game tech skill reliability. I kind of go back and forth. Whenever I'm failing one of them, I'll start doing the other one, which makes sense, but it never feels great. But hey, while I'm talking about the moral, ethical dilemma of back-throwing Falco at the ledge, we all of a sudden have George up about 2.5 stocks, but closing the gap on that half real quick. Mary definitely got to make something work if he wants to salvage this first game. But playing very, very solid there. That whole sequence, the last 10 seconds, absolutely wonderful play by Mary. But kind of fumbles a little bit there, gets grabbed on a roll in. Still alive. The crazy thing about Spaceys is they can kind of still always do it, especially against Marth. The legendary Marth percent, right? Martharitis. He really has trouble. If George doesn't close out this... What? Is that real? That's crazy. But George takes game 1. 2 stocks, 0%. That's a JV3. Solid play from both players, but George, coming out on top for this one, clearly.
Hi everybody, Whiplash here. So, as a Spacey main, I see this matchup get a little scared, a little tense. But Mary's doing a pretty good job. Oh, and that, those are the words. Oh, okay. Well, they make it work. So that's good to see. Yeah. Kind of going to see a lot of those, like, really crazy moments where, like, they can just both kind of kill each other in, like, the snap of a finger, which is low-key, yeah, it's crazy to see. A nice snare there. Yep, I really like the kind of the way they're kind of playing around each other right now. Oh, doesn't quite get the shine fall buff, and he's just going to F smash. So, yeah, again, both these players definitely know how to kind of reel it back a little bit, not do anything crazy, because when you do something crazy, you get kind of this strain that Wilzea is getting right now. Oh, doesn't quite get the fair though. Again, Mary's definitely, he has a good defensive like style against this Marth. Oh yeah, thanks. Oh, crazy back air that he managed to get there. Yeah, this is looking dead even right now. I know last game was a little bit, a lot less close. So, I got it then, thank you. Yeah. Okay. You play for, are you playing top 8 then? I think you play Mushi. We're probably going to try to catch up losers a little bit first, and then we'll get you guys. Okay, so again, down to the wire right now. A few setups and a few punishes, and this is going to be the end of the game. Wilzea doesn't quite get what I think he was looking for. Nice power shield though. He's kind of sharking uppers right now, which I guess is kind of what you got to do. But Mary's not really falling for anything in this situation. Oh, but I really like how he kind of picked it up there. Yeah, good second game. Yeah, it was a close game.